Welcome to Tripurainfo News Update.
Vice Principals, Sri Hassan Al-Banna, Senior Manager, Indus Action. Thank you each and every
and Director of Secondary Education, Sri Nipendra Sharma sir, my colleague.
In this regard, because both the RTE and NEP we have to follow, and we must follow, we should follow. Now first I am to discuss the 12-1C. As you know that in each and every schools, the students of nearby area, they are very much attractive. That is, they want to get admission in the private schools. But due to different limitations, particularly the financial limitations, fee structure, and other some issues, they do not get the admission in their schools of interest. So what, as per RTE Act, we are bound to admit the students who are coming from nearby areas but not so good, that is influential or affluential, and that's why they are not getting the admission. But we have to follow this. Education department should follow this in all schools, not only the government schools, also the private schools. So what is the benefit of the private schools? Benefit of the private schools that they are getting their fees and other required fund for midday meal and other thing, everything they are getting. Government will give. But they have to admit the students. Only 155 schools have admitted the students from this area, these people who are not advantaged group. So we have to follow this. So I request at least 429 minus 155, the number of schools remaining, they should follow and they should report. And one thing I am to tell you, that every day number of schools come to the district education officers and the directorate for getting renewal, for getting that is approval for upgradation. So we are giving very easy, but you have to fulfill some conditions. One condition is the 12-1C. You have to fulfill and then apply. As you know, about those who have applied within 2, 3, 4 days, we have given the approval for upgradation, for renewal, everything. So there will not be the obstacle for this. But you have to follow some rules. These are the mainly one thing is that is the 12-1C. And with the names of the students, now schools are applying to us, and I request all the schools to apply. So you all have to follow these guidelines of the 12-1C. Next one is recognition of school. It is very much that is irritating to us. Last year, আপনাদের বলছি, খুব ভালো ভালো schools but not recognized. অনেকগুলি স্টুডেন্ট পাস করেছে, ক্লাস 6 এ ভর্তি হতে গিয়ে নবোদয়, সেন্ট্রাল স্কুল এবং আরো অন্যান্য স্কুলে ভর্তি হতে পারেনি। It was very disgusting for us. আমরা শেষ পর্যন্ত পারিনি সব স্কুলে। Only thing is that their schools are not recognized. অনেক জায়গা থেকে অনেক রিকোয়েস্ট এসছে, আমরাও চেষ্টা করেছি, কিন্তু অনেক ক্ষেত্রে আমরা পারি। সুতরাং আপনাদের মাধ্যমে আমি সব আনরিকগনাইজড স্কুল যারা রয়েছে তাদের বলবো, রিকগনিশন করুন, স্কুলকে রিকগনাইজ করুন, আমরা সাহায্য করব, আমরা রেজিস্ট্রেশন দেব, মিনিমাম যে রিকোয়ারমেন্ট সেটা আপনারা নিয়ে আসুন, ডিইও অফিসে আসুন, ডাইরেক্টরেটে আসুন। এখনো আমাদের রাফ হিসেব যে আরো অনেক থাকতে পারে, কোনো 50টা স্কুল যেটা আমাদের গ্যাপ হয়েছে ইউডাইস, এবং যারা ইউডাইস করছে কিন্তু স্কুল রিকগনাইজ না, কিন্তু আর 429 দ্যাট মিনস রিকগনাইজ। তো এই দুটোর মধ্যে গ্যাপ যে 50, অ্যাটলিস্ট তাদের আগামী 1 মাসের মধ্যে করুন। এইবার যদি আমি পরিষ্কার বলছি, এইবার যদি এপ্রিল মাসে এরকম কোনো কমপ্লেন আসে আমাদের কাছে, ডাইরেক্টরেট হাইস্ট লেভেলও এসেছিল গতবার, কমপ্লেন যদি আসে যে কোনো আনরিকগনাইজড স্কুল থেকে সে ক্লাস 5 পাস করে পাশের নবোদয় বা সেন্ট্রাল স্কুল বা গভর্নমেন্ট স্কুল যে স্কুলই হোক ভর্তি হতে পারেনি, তাহলে কিন্তু সেই স্কুলের আমরা রেজিস্ট্রেশন, সেই স্কুল আমরা বন্ধ করতে বাধ্য হব। সুতরাং those schools which are not recognized, they should not admit students, otherwise the future of the students will be hampered, and already hampered in the last year. Without any recognition number, that means some number is there, so they will not admit. So we should be alert. We all should be alert for the benefit of the students, for the future of the students. Second, upper ID, as you all know, thanks to principal of pre-school modern English medium schools. Jirania, you have come, principal? Anybody? Preschool? Nobody has come? They have done 100% upper. So thanks to them. You have to do all. I think you are working on this, very good thing, but we have to achieve 100%, and it should be within this month. For government school also, we are working for this, and you have to work for this. This should be completed by this month. If any hurdles come, you will report to the DEOs and report to the that is our department will do what is necessary. So this should be. Upper ID should be completed. Already our special secretaries are already directed us that this should be in mission mode and should be completed by this month. Next one is a very good thing. You have heard but you have not seen. You can visit also. That is the Vidya Samashya Kendra. Vidya Samashya Kendra, I think most of you know. So it is already established in all states, including our state, and also centrally one is being managed by the ministry. So what is Vidya Samashya Kendra, we will see in the technical session. There, our experts will discuss everything. Just I am telling what we have done. All the students, all the teachers of all the government and government managed schools have been included in the VSK. Anytime you can see the attendance of teachers, you can see the attendance of the students. Next step already started for academic purpose. That means by using Vidya Samashya Kendra, the distance learning can be done and the evaluation of the students can be done. So as per the ministry direction under NEP, state government has to comply. That means has to register all the schools in the jurisdiction of the state in VSK. That means Vidya Samashya Kendra. So this will be also discussed here, and step by step you have to also register all the students, all the teachers in the school, that is in the VSK. Ultimately, that is VSK will be the main thing throughout the nation for monitoring of all level of schools for the better academic activities. Another is the NEP mandate, another is the twinning of the schools. As you know, everywhere there may be one privately managed schools and some schools of state government or state governments. So as per NEP, I think you are also going to implement in NEP you are also implementing the NEP mandates. So it is one part is the twinning of the schools. There will be the group of schools. That is, one is private school, maybe twinned with the one or two or three government schools. There is the interaction of the thoughts, interchange of the thoughts, and there will be interchange of students for see the best activities, interchange of there may be interchange of teachers for better academic activities. So like this, there will be a cohesive relation between the government school and the privately managed schools. Already Joint Director has discussed elaborately regarding the 12-1-6. Just I will tell you that as per our record, around 480 schools which are privately managed. That is UDA's record. And as per the record of the DEOs, what they have sent to us, that is 429. That means around 50 schools, they are not recognized, I can say, by the government. Total education system is based on RTE Act and the new education policy. So there is no difference between the government managed schools and the privately managed schools.
Our all fellow staffs, fellow officials,
subscribe to Tripurainfo and press the bell icon so that you never miss any latest updates and news on Tripura.